but I won't promise to cry. Drip on my pillowcase, drip on my pillowcase. All right, I'm live. I did it. Hello. Hi, Salma. Hi, Becky. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Andre. Hi, Unjayu. Hi, Kristen. Hi, treat people with kindness. Hi, Jessica. That was sloppy. Hi, Debbie. Hi. Hi there. Hi, Caitlin. I'm back. Hi, everyone. I was just live on YouNow, and I decided I wanted to go live on YouTube first and then switch over to YouNow. So, hi, everyone. How are you? I'm good. How are you guys? It has been a really long time. Not bad. You're beautiful. Aw, thank you. I didn't put on any makeup today because, I'm lazy. But I figured if I want to make more live stream videos, then I just should stop putting on makeup before I film. So, do you go live often? I used to. I used to live stream a lot. And I want to do it again. So, I'm going to try and start live streaming more. It's okay, you don't know. Thank you. I'm so happy you're back. Thanks, Andre. Me too. How long have you been doing ASL? About 8 years. I've been teaching myself, so it's not like I've been progressing a lot. It's a very slow progress. Itty bitty little baby steps. My camera's gonna shake a lot because you're on my bed, so it's just gonna be shaky. Some of the signs you're signing I've already forgot because it's summer. I'm deaf here. Hi, Nerly. Hi. How have you been? I've been good. I've been busy. What did you learn on the internet? I learned from a lot of places. The internet is one of the places that I tried to teach myself. So there's also people, I've met people that help me a little bit. And yeah, a lot of watching videos, reading. I took some classes. Thank you. Aw. Thank you, Leandria. You're from Ireland. Cool. You've been teaching yourself too? Yay! The best way to learn is in a class or from the community. But if that's not an option for you, like me, then teaching yourself is still good. You're still trying. It's better than nothing. Are you a college student? Nope. I work. I want to sign a song. Yes, do it. Do it, Gabby. Sign a song. It'd be a cool performance. Nice to meet you. It's Nice to meet you too. Do you speak any other languages besides English and ASL? Well, I'm not fluent in ASL and I'm not fluent in, is it Spanish? I forgot the sign for Spanish. But like I can communicate using both or either one. I'm from Brazil and here we learn American Sign Language. Really? And the Brazilian. Oh, you learned both? Cool. Have you had any bad experiences with the deaf community? Yes, but I've had bad experiences with a lot of communities, so it's not like just that community. And it's not like the whole community, just like maybe a few people. But nothing like horrible. Nothing really bad has ever happened to me, so. I took ASL and I watched your perfect song and taught it to myself. Oh, yay, you got a perfect score. Yay. I really love hearing that people that use my covers got good grades because it's like I got a good grade. Taught more in lower school, middle school. Cool. I live in a small town. There's no ASL teachers over here, so I had to teach myself. Yeah, sometimes you just like, until ASL is taught in a lot of different places, teaching yourself is just what you need to do if you want to learn. I'm just not sure what sign I want to sign. What song you want to sign? Oh, I don't know. It's up to you. Pick a song that you really like because you're going to hear it a lot because you got to hear it again and again and again and again while you're practicing. So pick a song that you like. Is an X on your shoulder. Right? I thought it was like this. Isn't that Spanish? I could be wrong. I don't remember. Have you met anyone that can hear but not understand words? Yes. Yes. I'm a therapist and I work with I work with disabilities and developmental disabilities. So I use sign language at work all the time. And I don't have any deaf clients, but a lot of them use ASL. Well, they use sign language. I don't have anyone that uses ASL specifically. Here's pretty. Oh, thank you. All the videos today, and now you're coming back. Thank you so. Oh, yay! I'm glad you were watching my videos. Do you know Niall? No, I wish I knew Niall. Oh my god, I think he would hate me though. I just feel like it. A lot of people that are very like outspoken in the deaf community, they are pretty used to seeing people do things like what I do. So they would just push me in that group and just kind of assume things about me. So they might not like me if they like haven't met me, or even if they do and like just don't understand me or my intentions. They will just jump me with that group that have different intentions and different personalities and stuff because that's what they see a lot of. So it's not really their fault. It's no one's fault. It's just if you see a lot of people doing something you don't like and you see someone doing something you don't like in a different way, it's still, you're going to jump them in with all the people doing things you don't like. I learned the song Story of My Life in ASL. Cool. Yes is with an S hand shape. Yeah. But I said no for your question. What? The first song I taught myself a little in ASL was Zombie. Oh, cool. I didn't do either of those songs. I've just been having a lot of trouble understanding spoken words over time. Oh, processing. That's language processing. A lot of the people I work with have language processing delays or disorders specifically about that. So I use sign language just to give them another way to access the language and a way to process things, because a lot of people respond better to gestures than verbal speech. It's just a different part of your brain. What you see and what you hear are totally different areas of the brain. So sometimes using both at the same time will help processing. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Nikki. Hi. But it was before I was there. Oh, that's cool. Are you friends with Libby? Yes, I am friends with Libby. I would consider us friends, yes. And I just realized that I've been subscribed since 2013. Wow, that's like the beginning. You have been here since the start. How do you sign funny and mean? Funny and mean? Like mean? Unless you mean like a meaning, like the meaning of a word. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing swell. Life is swell. Hi, Megan. Thank you. New fan here. You're new. I love BTS sign language. Oh, I am thinking of doing their new song. They just did a new collab, the one that they did after Halsey. I think it was with Bebe Rexha, but I could be wrong. I want to cover that song. I want to. So that's on the list. ASL Cabaret. Oh, cool. I don't know if I know that one. I try to subscribe to a lot of sign language channels. So, big fan of K-pop. Yeah, me too, since 2011. Been around. Since 21 era. That was the era that got me hooked on K-pop. You've helped me get into doing ASL. Yay! That's exciting. I hope you stick with it, Riley. So what are your hobbies? What's your favorite movie? I have a lot of hobbies, so many that I have trouble doing them because I don't have time to do them all at once. So I have to like do one at a time. So I like to draw, and I've been meaning to draw for so long. I just don't know what to draw. Like I need to see something that like inspires me, like a photo or a person's face that I just like really want to draw. And then I'll start drawing, but I have to have something. Like I can't just draw anything. Like that's not my style. I like to draw a picture. Like I like to copy it. So I have to find someone that I want to draw. I'm thinking I might draw Jason Derulo because he's sexy. But I don't know yet. Probably should ask my boyfriend. I don't know how he would feel about that. Speaking of, oh, that's my dad. Should I answer? Hello? Hi, Dad. Oh, yeah? Oh. Do you want me to send it to you? Okay, I'll text it to you. Okay, bye. I have to text my dad real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, got it. Done. Her dad called. Yeah, my dad called me. Where are you from, dear? I'm from Maryland, but my grandparents are from Puerto Rico. I feel like that's what people usually asking my ethnicity when they ask that, but I'm from Maryland. We watch you in your sign language class? Ah, that's weird. Every day. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I can inspire you, Riley. I like your bad guy. I like my bad guy cover too. It was just fun. Good night, everyone. Bye, Karina. Good night. Sorry Not Sorry cover is my favorite. Oh, nice. That's an old one. I burped. You just graduated from high school? Congratulations! Are you going to college? I'm from Oregon. Cool. Oregon. How to sign Ohana means family. Well, Ohana isn't English, so you would either finger spell it or you would look up the Hawaiian sign for it, I guess. But I feel like you should finger spell it. Go, Jasmine! Yeah, congratulations. Any good shows? I have been. Ooh, I just started watching on Netflix that what's that show where like her husband died and the whole thing is about her and a girl. It's like Dead to Me, Dead. I think it's called Dead to Me. I forgot what it's called. But I've only watched like one episode, but it was really good. So like that's the thing that I'm gonna watch next. Like that's on my list. There's also an anime that just came out. It's like this gambling anime and like season 3 just came out, so I'm watching that too. So those are the two things I'm watching right now. I'm in Michigan. Cool. You starting at community college? Nice. With a good ASL program. A lot of the like I thought about taking classes like Gallaudet, but it's like super expensive. It's so expensive. One of my friends is thinking about he applied, well, he's applying. No, he applied to go to school at Gallaudet for psychology because he went to visit there once and he like we're musicians because he's a music therapist right now, but he wants to get a master's in psychology. And he was like, when he went there, he was like, it's so quiet. Everywhere is just so quiet. It's so peaceful. Because you have to imagine, as a music therapist, our lives are just very loud all the time. Like, it's just loud. There's music, there's singing, there's screaming, there's a lot of things all the time. So going somewhere that's just straight quiet is weird. So he actually really liked it. So he's thinking about they have a good psychology program now, and he's always wanted to learn sign language. So if he goes there, he feels like it's like the best way to learn is if he gets a degree there. And honestly, that doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. If I had the money, I would do it too. But I don't have money to go back to school right now. I don't even have money to pay for school that I've already gone to. Like I'm gonna be paying that back until I die. So Webtoon recommendations. There's so many good webtoons right now. So, well, my dear cold-blooded is it king? My dear cold-blooded king. That one started up again not that long ago. So, like, if you had been watching that one, there's a new season and it's going strong and it is so good. Let me see. What's the other ones that I've been watching or reading? Ghost Wife is a weird one, but I'm kind of into it. I always read My Giant Nerd Boyfriend. I like the slice of life couple. They're cute. Unordinary has gotten really good. In Days of Hannah, like that, the writing for that one is amazing. I mean, the art's good too, obviously, but like the writing after every episode, I'm like, no, I want more, and I keep swiping because I want to see more. So they're just like really good at cliffhangers. I like True Beauty. That's one of my top ones. Siren's Lament is getting pretty good too. I'm waiting for a Let's Play to come back because that was one of my favorites, but it's on a break right now. But yeah, I love webtoons. I read them a lot. They're kind of what I do when I'm in the bathroom or like in the morning, laying in bed at night, or that's what I do. It would be amazing to go to Gallaudet, right? If I could go there for a degree in psychology, or I wish they had music therapy, but it'd be kind of weird if they did, but I still wish they had it. That's what Brittany wants to do. It's far away though. I'm in California. True, it's on the other side of the country. But I'm here. Gallaudet's only like an hour and a half away from me. I just can't afford to go there. I just can't afford classes. They're so expensive, especially sign language classes. So expensive. A new anime I'm watching is Kake. The Gimp. That's the one I'm watching too. The new season just came out. I'm watching it too on Netflix. Because I've already seen, I think it's the first 2 seasons, so the 3rd season's out. Yeah. I just started though, so no spoilers. I'm losing my ability to speak and I had to get better at ASL. Well, ASL is always there, so it's really important to have communication. So I'm glad you're learning it. Pose are also good. Pose? Oh, I have heard a lot about that show. I just can't commit to like more than 2 shows at once. I've got my 2, so I'm set. I'm more of an actress, but sign is a hobby, and I feel like I'm getting because of you. Oh, you feel like you're getting the hobby because of me? Cool. It is kind of nice, and it is kind of addicting learning it because it's just so different. It's just a different way to communicate. Yeah, the new Toy Story 4 movie's out. I heard that there was a character with a cochlear implant in the movie, so if you see it, keep an eye out. There's a little kid that has a CI. So have you seen Handmaid's Tale? No, but there's so many seasons of that now that I don't want to commit to it. I've seen ASL Susie Q. I have seen her. I think I'm subscribed already. I'm pretty in tune with the community, the sign language song cover community on YouTube. I know a lot of people, at least the people that post regularly. I know, like I know of their channels. I'm getting better. Of course you are. If you practice, you'll get better. That's how it works. Chip on my pillowcase. Chip on my pillowcase. That song's been stuck in my head all day. It's okay. Their seasons are short. Like 10, 13 episodes of an hour long episodes is not short. That is 10 hours of my life. That is not short. I watch like 10 shows at once. See, I just can't do that. I have too many things. Like I've been really into playing Apex right now, so like I save time for video games now because I like actually really like playing Apex and I'm getting pretty good at it. So and I still have to practice. Like I'm a musician. Like my work doesn't stop when I come home. Like I still have work to do later. So um yeah. I thought there were like 44 minutes. What? Okay. I've been live for a little bit here. I think I'm going to switch to YouNow now. So I'm going to put a link in the chat right now. younow.com/ASL Anissa. All one word. That's where you want to go. I'm going to go live there because I think it's more fun. So everyone that's watching here, go to that. Did I make it a clickable link? I didn't make it clickable. Hold on. Should I do www.younow.com/ASL Anissa? Can you click that? Can you not click links in the chat? Does it not let you do that? That's rude. Let's see if I just click here and share it. Will that work? Let's go to my profile. That is not my profile. Rude. That's my profile. Okay. Copy. Sent me to your channel. It did, right? So you can click it. Okay, so you can click it. Okay, cool. I'm going to go live over there real quick while I'm live here, just to make sure you can all get there. Hashtag SimCom Sunday, even though I'm not SimComming that much right now. I have to take a picture. Okay. I think, can I connect it? If I can connect it to YouTube, that would be great. If it lets me, that would be awesome. But if not, then I'll just be live on YouTube. Lately, it hasn't been working. You're not able. Yeah, it won't let me live stream on YouTube for some reason. It's being a butthead. So I'm just going to go live there. You're trying to get your husband to learn ASL? Well, if you start using it and start like using it while you speak for a while. Oh, I'm live right now, by the way. So everyone who is watching me on YouTube, if you click that link and go to YouNow, I'm live right now. So everyone click that link. Go over there. It's the same thing. watching it over there too. So everyone click it. I want to see the number from 13 go to 0 and then on YouNow for it to go up to 13. Why is it going up? No, go to YouNow. Go to YouNow. See you there. Yes. Okay, go. But yeah, if you want your husband to sign with you, if you want him to learn, then start signing while you're talking so that he's getting the vocabulary while he's hearing it so he doesn't have to learn it like separately. He can learn it while he's just talking to you. You're banned from YouNow. How do you get banned from YouNow? Can't you just make a new account? My pillowcase. Have you been? I'm good. Hi, Riley. You're back. I am back. Hi, Joe. Thank you for inviting your fans. If you're watching on YouNow, please share. Please share. Share. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Danny, for sharing the broadcast. It's an IP ban. How did you get banned? What did you do? How did you get banned from YouNow? Okay, it makes me like go to some other thing. Like it won't let me connect my YouNow to YouTube for some reason. Like it gives me a link and it's like, go click this link, but then that link doesn't take me anywhere. So yeah, it's a struggle. This happened to me before and I had to like do it on a different computer. Like I had to do it like on my phone or something and it would work when I was live streaming on my phone. I don't know. It was weird. You're back on here. I am back. I plan on live streaming on YouNow a lot more. So if you're watching on YouTube, switch over to YouNow. I've got to go. Okay, bye, Christian. You can probably contact YouNow, the email, like the contact people. They're actually pretty good about stuff like that. So you can contact them if you want your account back. I want to learn favorite song. Oh, cool. Okay, so everyone here, go here. Go there. Go to YouNow. Hi, Danny. You get a dog. Cool. Nice. Yep. On my pillowcase. I have bars now. Like somehow my coins got turned into bars. Like that's a thing. I just got a notification saying that. That like my 500 each 500 coins got turned into bars, so now I have bars. Is that a thing? Do you guys have bars? Yes. That happened recently. Cool. So you guys actually have bars now? That's nice. Nice. I like that a lot. Because bars are hard to get. If you have thoughts on Libby leaving, she's been thinking about it for a long time. I know everyone thinks that this was like a one thing happened and then she boom quit, but she's honestly been thinking about stopping her channel for months. She texted me about it a long time ago. So I don't think it's something she thought lightly about. And honestly, I don't think her YouTube channel was bringing her a lot of happiness anymore. Like I don't think she was enjoying it much. I think she was enjoying signing covers, but I don't think she was enjoying sharing them. So I think it's totally fine. She can make other content. It's not like signing was the only content she was making anyway, so. Yeah, agreed. Cool. And she has a lot of courage. Like I've always wanted to start making other content on my YouTube channel and I've always been afraid to. So I'm a little envious of her. I'm just kind of afraid to make my channel because I want to post sign language covers and I'm afraid to make my channel more about me because I'm afraid because then my channel is going to be making money because it'll be monetized for the videos that weren't sign language. But I don't want people to think that I use sign language to gain popularity and then use that popularity to make money because that still is like a little bit of the level that people don't like, you know. So there's just a lot of that. I get a lot of it too. So I understand where she comes from. Like I get what she's thinking and what she's going through a lot. But it's tricky. It's just like a really fine line that you have to teeter on constantly. Thank you for becoming a fan. Welcome to the family. For the rest of us, and what it means for hearing people making ASL content. Yeah, it's hard because she was the big name. Like, she had the most subscribers out of anyone on YouTube making sign language covers, right? So like, she got most of the hate. Most of the focus was settled on her. Like, she was used as examples for everything. Like, anybody who didn't like sign language covers specifically went to her. So all of the smaller channels that are going by like unseen are going by unseen. So they're not experiencing the same thing. But if they were to get as big as her, they might have to deal with the same problems. Can I ask you something? Of course. I love your ASL videos. Thank you. And she's obsessed. Yay! Boo thing. Really? Who calls someone a boo thing? It just reminds me of Boo the Ghost, like from Super Mario. I didn't know that. I thought you had the most subs. No, Libby had like 50 times more subs than me. I'm exaggerating. It's not 50. I think it's 5 times. Yeah. Something like that. She still does. She has a YouTube channel. She's just doing other things with it. And I support her. She makes good content outside of sign language videos. I think everyone's just kind of overlooking that. And a ton of YouTubers just kind of change their content at some point in their career. They just switch it over and do something different. How do you feel about deaf couples? I have no opinion. I feel the same way about them as I do every other couple. They are a couple. Good for them. I'm doing a throwback, I guess. Cool. That's the Boo Thang thing. It's a throwback. Too old for this. You're the greatest. Oh, thanks, Riley. So how are you? I am great. How are you doing? Also, regarding wanting to rebrand, is already a brand. I made another channel just for things I want to post. Yeah, Nisa Around the World. That channel is just so hard to focus on because I'm having a hard time making videos for ASL Nisa, and that channel has like no reward for my videos because people don't see them. So I feel like I just put in a lot of work for nothing. And it's hard when you have another channel that you already put so much work into. It's there as an option and you just can't. It's hard. Like, it's frustrating. Yeah, you're never gonna spell. I just like accept that. No one spells my name right. At Starbucks, no one has ever gotten it right without looking at it on the app, like when I pay with the app, or if they ask me. No one's ever gotten it right. Once I got Lisa, they just weren't listening. Thanks for the avocado, Riley. It's an avocado. Very bad. Thanks for asking. Aw. Are you okay? What happened? Rough day? I only worked 1 hour today, so I clocked in some work at home because I had some paperwork to do. So. Boop, boop, boop. No, I have not watched whatever that avocado thing is. I don't think. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it's good for your future. ASL theme, not ASL covers themes. What? Trying to move away from covers. I feel like if I make ASL related content that's not about covers, it would be worse in some ways because I am not qualified to talk about ASL in that way. Like, I'm not. And my song covers, at least they're not monetized. Like, it's just for fun. Like, I'm not hurting anyone by making them. I know that's debatable in a lot of sense, but I'm not gaining anything from them. And all of my videos do is make people want to learn sign language. So, yeah, there's a lot of people against it, and that's something I've known for years, and it hasn't gotten worse. Like, it's the same. It's been the same. It's just, yeah, it's not different. So I put a disclaimer, I let people know I make mistakes, I correct my mistakes, and I move on. I think from what people have told me, it's the making money. That's the big thing that people don't like. It's better than a random room tour. Oh. Well, anything would be accessible to deaf viewers if you just put closed captions on it. Like, I can't sign while I speak because that's not accessible. I can't put like a little thing signing in the bottom because I'm not completely fluent, so that wouldn't be right either. Like, I'm not an interpreter. So the only way to make content accessible is closed captionings right now. Or to just have it totally in ASL, in which case it's closed captionings would be the way to make it accessible for people outside of ASL users. Catered to deaf viewers. See, I don't feel qualified to do that. Most of the people that watch my channels aren't deaf. Most of my viewers aren't in the deaf community at all. So if I focused on making my videos just for the deaf community, I would lose most of my audience, and it would be just like me starting a brand new channel. And I'm not deaf, so like, why would I do that? Like, that feels even more, that just feels worse to me. Like, why would I do that? I have no personal like connection. I can't relate. I can't. What I can do and what it's been percolating for a long time in my brain. So I use sign language for work. And the reason I make song covers is because that's how I use sign language at work. Like, I sign songs for work. Like, I'm a music therapist. But my clients aren't deaf. They're not using sign language because they can't hear. They're using sign language because they can't speak or process language. Or they're having problems speaking, so they need another, like, a baby step to help them gain speech. You know, they need another mode of communication. So I use sign language every day, all the time. I also do baby sign language all the time because I work with babies. So, and like, everyone knows that baby sign language is a thing. Like, no one faults that. No one gets mad at the baby sign language videos, right? Like, those ones are totally fine because it's just accepted that it works. But music used like therapeutically hasn't been accepted yet. But like, I actually am a music therapist, and I actually do use this in my profession. Like, this is actually something that I've done a lot of research and have seen firsthand proof that it works. So like, in a way, sign language song covers is like the only thing I feel qualified to do. The only thing that's tricky is at work I don't use ASL. I use sign language, but I don't use the grammar because none of the people I'm using it with are in the deaf community, so they are signing to people who use spoken syntax, so they're not going to use ASL. But the tricky thing is I can't put that on YouTube because then I would be in the same boat as Libby with everyone saying it's not ASL, you shouldn't be pushing that because people think it's ASL. So like I have to post ASL on YouTube, right? It's weird. It's like a weird, I put myself in this unsolvable problem. What motivated you to learn ASL? Super helpful for learning new signs. I just liked sign language. Like that was the only reason I really started learning. To hearing people who are a bit. But the thing is, it's not just hearing people. There are, I guess that is who I'm catering to, but I don't want to limit it to that either. I want everyone to be able to watch my videos. When you're a professional PSEer, I am. Like, I use PSE every day, all the time. And it's not even like I use modified sign language all the time too. Because I work with babies and people with have physical disabilities, so I have to modify signs. And that in itself is a whole nother skill. When you have to figure out a way to modify a sign so that you can still understand it as a sign, but it's catered specifically for them and their abilities, it's complicated. Like, it's hard. And that's a whole nother skill that you can't learn anywhere. Like, there's no place that teaches you that. You just have to learn from doing it. But I do plan on being like the face for music therapy and sign language and like really pushing it forward. But making my content on YouTube more about music therapy sign language is tricky because it's such a small little thing. You know, it's like so specific. It would basically be simply signed videos. Like that would be what I would be making. Aw, thank you, Jasmine. You do you, boo. Thank you. Yeah, the issue is a lot of people promoting it wrong. Like they're saying it's something it's not. Right? I've always wanted to make videos about music therapy, but I've been afraid to. But I've always wanted to. And in reality, this would be a good channel for it because it is still music related, and it's. I know it's like ASL, Nisa, but like it's still music. Like it's. I don't. You know. I don't know. It feels wrong to use my platform that I gained making ASL videos for anything other than ASL videos. But at the same time, if this is a dead end and people don't like it, then the only option for me would be to modify and change, right? So like you can't really get mad at me for doing what you want. Aw, thank you, Jasmine. You're a sweetheart. I hope you have a lovely evening. Is it easier to stay? How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you, Emily? I'm cold. I'm gonna turn my fan off, but I like my fan on because I like it to be cold above my blankets. I need a blanket. Sign English trap. People who market sign English as ASL. How to stop sign English. Websites that use it. I can't make a video about that. I'm just not the right person to be the person to speak that on that, you know? It's just not my lane. I could talk about it. I can share my opinions, but I can't make a video claiming to like when you make a video, it's there forever, you know? It's just different. You can make another. I see making other channels is like a downward spiral because it's more work. You have to keep up with more channels. So when you're working on one channel, the other ones start to fall. So you have to it's just making more work, and it's no longer a hobby. It's now work. And you don't get any reward for it because your following is all in one place. So trying to get them to move is really hard. Like I have 60 something thousand subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I can't even get 1,000 of them to go to my Anissa Around the World channel. Like it's hard. You just can't. It's hard to do. Yes, yes, yeah. I know sign language. I can sign while I talk. Yeah. It's hard to like get recognized, but it's also hard to build it knowing that you did it. Like you've already done that. You builded your community, and now you're just trying to like ignore that community and build a new one. Like that's the hard part. Like is it easier to say? Ooh, I don't wanna know. Oh, I know that I'm never ever gonna change. Nice to meet you. Oh, make friends. Gabby is old school. You know her. Well, my ASL channel is for me because I don't get paid for it. But I still built it. And I've been making videos for 8 years to build this community. And I like the people that watch my videos, you know? I've got like a good family here. And if I start making videos for a different YouTube channel, it's just going to be hard to keep up with both, you know? Like it's just going to be hard to make videos for one YouTube channel and then find time to make videos for another one. It's just planning and work, and I'm struggling with one channel because this isn't my job. Like I don't get paid to do this. So it's hard to just stay like motivated, you know? Live your life. And if I'm just gonna live my life, then I can post whatever I want because it's my YouTube channel, right? So if I wanted to start posting different things, I could. And I could change my name for my YouTube channel whenever I want to. If I wanted to just be Anissa, I could. And he started watching you 3 or 4 years. Yeah, I think it's been 3 years since I started on you now. And yeah. Because it was after college. So 3. Ooh, that reminds me. I just have to start thinking about playlist. Ooh, have they said anything about that? Is there a date? my time for that yet. If it makes you happy, you should continue doing it. Not that I know of. I'm gonna look it up. Playlist Live 2019. Playlist Live. Oh, they only have Orlando. Are they not doing DC? Yeah, I guess. Are they not doing DC this year? They have Orlando for 2020. I guess they're not doing DC this year. Bummer. That's the only one I go to. Well, I guess they did. They had the pop-up playlist. I guess that kind of counts, right? I can't go all the way to Florida. That's way too far. I haven't heard anything from other you knowers. About what? What? It's so much. It is. It's a lot of planning making ASL covers. It's a lot of work to make them a way that you like them, a way that you can be proud of. Oh, hi, Brittany. But not 20. Yeah, right there. I don't think there is a playlist in DC this year. That sucks. I haven't been getting any notification. Well, I haven't been live in like a billion years, so that would be no reason for that. I'm really still live on YouTube too. I've just been live on both. I should probably end this YouTube live stream. Right? There's only 4 people here. You guys know. I'm on You Now. Go to You Now. Okay, bye YouTube.